Hey everybody, it's Eric with Eric's Garage coming at you today. We're down in Tolleson, right Rich?
Definitely.
Yeah, Tolleson, Arizona here, man, for the cruise in Tolleson. First time they've done this year. And I've got Rich here with me. He's from Surprise, Arizona. We've got an awesome, beautiful, rare car. It's a 1966 Dodge Charger. So Rich, tell me a little bit about the car, how you got it, so on and so forth.
Well, back in 1966, Mom and Dad bought the car brand new in Chicago. And we moved out to the West Coast. And when I turned 16, the car was handed to me for my birthday.
Dude, so how did you feel about that, man?
I said from the get-go when I was little, I was going to get this car someday.
Is that right?
And I've had it ever since.
You spoke it into existence, man.
Exactly.
Way to go. So I got to ask, at 16 years old, you get a freaking super muscle car here. And back in the day, even today, it's a super muscle car. So did you ever get your license lifted, tickets?
Believe it or not, no. I actually babied the car for a long time.
Did you?
Stock. For the longest time, I left it that way, and then back in the late 90s, I decided, it's time to customize it, have a little fun with it, so that's what I did. But I do have all the original stuff for it.
No kidding, that's pretty freaking cool. All right, I see this engine here. Folks, look at this.
It's a 1968.
What is it now?
It's a 1968 440 that's been stroked and bored to a 472 cubic inch. It's all comp valve train. It's got Keith black pistons in it. It's pretty stout.
Yeah,
roughly
it looks
about
pretty stout.
680 at the crank.
680 at the crank, really? Now, do you race this at all, or do you just like driving it with that kind of throttle underneath you?
Car.
Really? Is that very, very cool? And I've seen you around a lot of different shows and stuff, and you're kind of like a I want to say a regular, but you're a regular guy at these different shows and whatnot. And I'm sure people come up to you all the time and ask you about this car, do they? Now, you mentioned something really cool about me, that some of these emblems here, looking at the car, like that right there, like that right there. Now, you said a lot of these are airbrushed, is that right?
They're all airbrushed. Every emblem on this car has been shaved off and airbrushed back on. If you slide to the back of the car a little bit on the sail panel, you'll see the Charger up there. When we painted the car, we sealed all the holes off, did the paint. It's got 1988 flash red with red pearl into clear. We color sanded it. Tony's pinstriping and airbrushing came in and did all the emblems on it, the pinstriping. Then we cleared the car on top of it and then color sanded to the shine it has now.
Now, how long ago did you paint the car?
8 years ago.
8 years ago?
8 years ago.
All right. Now, you live in Arizona. I know the car's garage kept, but I also see you cruising around town, and we beep and wave at each other, see you on shows and whatnot. This car is freaking awesome condition.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, no sweat, man.
I take care of the car.
Yeah, I'll bet you do.
I don't baby the car, but I do baby the car to a point.
Yep, you have to.
I enjoy cruising it. I've got the power. I know I've got the power.
Yep.
I love kicking my stereo, and I got a killer sound system in it.
Yeah, you know what? Let's show these folks back here. All right, so you got satellite radio up there. Custom interior. Look at this interior, folks. Freaking gorgeous interior. Now, you said stereo. Check out all these speakers back there.
And if you look on top of the dash, there's a satellite radio unit. So I have
we
satellite
see
radio
it right there. So
custom material,
I got
custom paint, custom wheels and tires.
We all want to know, what's your favorite radio station to listen to? What's your favorite type of music?
Oh, I gotta listen
rock
to
and roll,
Hair Nation, and classic rock.
Hair Nation, classic rock, bitches. Hear that
channel
stuff?
Channel 25, channel 39 on
Damn,
Sirius XM.
Sirius XM just got a plug here on Eric's Garage AZ. Well, listen, I got to tell you, Rich, we certainly appreciate the opportunity for you to be here with us today. And, folks, stay tuned for more. If you like what you see here, please freaking subscribe. In the meantime, though, drive it like you stole it, bitches. Love you guys. Peace out. Say bye, Rich.
Take care, Eric.
All right, man. You betcha. Bye, guys. Hey, everybody. It's Eric with Eric's Garage coming at you here. And we're down in Tolleson, Arizona today for the Tolleson, Arizona cruise. And it's a really cool opportunity to check out some really, really cool cars. We got classic cars here, classic muscle, modern muscle, lowriders, trucks, hot rods, rat rods, all sorts of cool stuff. We have some really cool classics. Now I've got Ken here, and he's got a 1963 Chevy Nova that's in really super awesome condition. So I wanted to get the opportunity to I'm happy you guys check out this car. So Ken, say hi Ken, what's up?
Hey Eric, how you doing?
Good,
buddy?
man, good. Thank you so much for being on the show here for me today.
Pleasure.
Tell me a little bit about your car here, Ken.
Well, it's a 1963 Chevy 2.
All right, we're gonna take a look at this here. Now, Chevy 2 is also the Nova. When did they switch from Chevy 2 to the name Nova?
Eric, I want to say it was 1965. It was the fastest car GM ever put out on the assembly line from the drawing board, and none of them spoke Spanish.
Right.
None of the major engineers. So when we found out that somebody did speak Spanish, I guess Nova means no
go. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I understand it didn't do real well in the Mexican market.
But it is the actual badging that they had on the car.
Okay.
It's accurate.
That's cool.
The unique thing about the 63 and why this car is basically like it is, it was the last year that they did not put the V8 in it. This car originally came with 4 cylinders and a small 6.
Okay.
And that was your granny grocery cars, what they were supposed to be.
Now you emphasize the term small 6. So
yeah, the original was a 194 with a power glide. This one's a 250. It come out of a 67 Chevy truck.
Wow.
Got the Offenhauser head, and it's got a true Clifford split manifold with a Weber 4 barrel on it. And this is like the poster child for the Huntington Beach poor man's hot rod.
Now, when you say poster child for the Huntington Beach poor man's hot rod, other hot rods with the V8s and whatnot?
Well, after the Vietnam War, you could pick these 6 cylinders up for free or no more than $100.
Oh,
and a lot
okay.
of the guys that got the Vietnam bonus when we came back started putting them together.
Really?
Yeah.
So now, when did you buy this car? When did you get this car?
3 years ago.
Oh, no kidding.
I bought it in 2015.
All right.
I've had it 3 years. A little bit like lipstick on the pig. We had to do a little rework and stuff like that.
Okay.
But this car basically got all the good quality hardware. I'm not into stripes and decals.
Right.
It's got a complete church voice who does nothing but make front end parts for the Novas.
All right.
It's a father, son, and a grandfather, and it's got all the tubular front end, so I could put a monster V8 in.
All right.
If I wanted.
Now, can you drop the hood so we can take a look at the looks of this car? Now, as you see, this isn't your typical hot rod looking car. It's got very square, and I hate to say it, it looks like a grocery getter.
Well, the original car belonged to a 92-year-old woman up in Sun City, and I'm actually the 3rd owner. The guy that got it before me, my exact age, he just gave up on it, and I bought it off of him.
No kidding.
Yeah, so I
Man,
had to do a little,
it reminds me of that story, the little old lady from Pasadena.
It honestly was an old lady's that sat in the garage for 4 years not running.
Wow. Now, for those folks that don't know what Sun City is one of the oldest retirement communities here in the Phoenix, Arizona market. So we're using the story, little old lady from Pasadena, a little old lady from Sun City, Arizona.
Exactly.
Right? That's very, very cool, man. That's a great story. Now, tell me about this. I mean, what did you do interior-wise? Did you do anything at all with the interior?
Yeah, I had to have the front seats, which are the originals, reconditioned.
Let's go take a look at these then. So again, you said these seats were reupholstered and whatnot?
Yeah, but they are the originals to the car. That's what it, well,
that's what it came with.
Yeah, that's what it came with.
Is this the original colors that the car came with? No,
the car was pea green and wheat on the inside. So
pea green and wheat.
Yeah. Then
wait, pea green and wheat sounds like baby poop colors, right? Okay. Yeah. These are cool. Turquoise, teal. Is it teal or turquoise?
It's called aqua pearl and white, and the outside is a Chrysler paint color called Cool Vanilla.
Whoop, sorry folks, check this out. Nova, Chevy 2 right there, all right? So this was that transition stage when the Nova was when the Chevy 2 was transitioning to the Nova, right?
It was either 64 or 65, but they actually just titled them Chevy Chevy Novas.
All right, cool. Well, I'll tell you, man, this is a beautiful, beautiful car.
All right, thank you, Eric.
Yeah, you're welcome, man. So, this is Eric. I've got Ken here. Eric with Eric's Garage. All right, folks, remember, stay tuned. If you like what you see, hit subscribe on my YouTube channel. Share it. Shoot me some ideas. In the meantime, drive it like you stole it, bitches. Love you guys. Thanks, Ken.
Thanks, Eric.
All right, buddy. Bye.
Bye.